If you're affected by anything you hear, please call our free support line on 0808 2080 888.
Mark's kind of been worse now, I guess. I think mostly is because he's been back at work, so he's been around a lot more people. Going through like treatment, he didn't have, other than his clot, he had no issues, no infections, no hospital admissions, nothing at all. And he went back to work in April last year, and then he got COVID in June, which lasted 2 weeks. And then he had RSV in September, he had flu in October, he had another respiratory infection, then he had another one just after Christmas, and he had a saliva gland that was infected. And it's every time you go into, it's like, oh, here I am, don't forget, you might be in remission, but I'm still here to annoy you and kind of remind you that I'm still around. And I think hospital and A&E, I know they're crazy busy at the moment as well, but it's just, you don't want to go in there, do you? And
no,
I find it really hard being in there when he was in with flu. I think anxiety now is just kind of through the roof. Is it going to be something else? Because ultimately he went into hospital with a bad back and came out of cancer. Those two I wouldn't put together. So I'm like, oh, you're going to go in with this. What are you going to come out with next? And when he had flu and we were in A&E, I couldn't stay in the room with him. I had to keep going out because I was like, I want to be in there because I want to know why you've got a crazy high temperature, why you've got this, but I don't want to know what they're actually going to say. And I was in and out, and the nurse was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay, but I just don't want to know what you're going to tell him, because I don't think anything can prepare you for anything now. Not that it really can anyway, but it's
no, but anything now, you think that everything's going to return, and it's always every day in the back of your head. When we got remission, it's been every day he's on high amounts of medication. He can't physically get out of bed and do his day without this high amount of medication. We used to be an active family. We can't do that anymore because he's in so much pain daily. And that's from, the course of treatment and things. Is low testosterone levels, which is a result sleep apnea stuff and things that's going on and being checked for at the moment because of the radiotherapy. It's the constant things that come with the treatment, which we're forever grateful for, because if you told me this in the beginning, that you had this, and this, but not the cancer, I'd be brilliant, swap it, but now it's the obviously moving forward and living daily with the amounts of pain and the constant, if you get a temperature, it's straight in the hospital.
And it just escalates so quickly, doesn't it? It's like, oh, it really does. It's just a temperature, but we need to, this is where we need to be. We've got to go in. And Mark's like, just half an hour more. I'm like, we don't have half an hour. Like, time is crucial. We need to get in. And I guess I'm more of a panicker now. That's the thing. And even when he wakes up in the night, I don't think I've slept a night properly since. Because every movement, and he'll get up and I'm like, are you okay? He's like, I just need the toilet. I'm like, yeah, but are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's like having another child, isn't it? Like you're on high alert all the time.
It really is. Well, I'm not very well. What's your temperature?